The suspension of constitutional lawyer and human rights activist Mike Ozekhome from the rank of Senior Advocate of Nigeria by the Legal Practitioners Privileges Committee has continued to generate mixed reactions within the legal community. Now, while some legal practitioners describe the decision as necessary to protect the integrity and prestige of the SAN rank pending the outcome of disciplinary proceedings, others maintain that Ozekhome remains presumed innocent until proven otherwise and should be accorded due process under the law. Maogbe Josu has the report.
2025, a United Kingdom Property Tribunal dismissed claims over a house located at 79 Randall Avenue, North London, ruling that the case before it was founded on forged documents and impersonation. The property dispute involved a former Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Jeremiah Hussaini, and constitutional lawyer Mike Ozekhome, who was accused of forging documents, including a passport and an irrevocable power of attorney, in an alleged attempt to lay claim to the property. Following the tribunal's decision, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, announced that Nigerian authorities will investigate issues arising from the case. In February 2026, the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation rearranged Mike Ozekhome and Pomfa Hussaini, son of the late former minister, before the Federal High Court in Abuja on a 12-count charge bordering on alleged forgery and impersonation. Both defendants pleaded not guilty, and the matter is currently pending before the court. Meanwhile, the Legal Practitioners Privileges Committee suspended Mike Ozekhome from the rank of Senior Advocate of Nigeria, pending the determination of disciplinary proceedings arising from the allegations.
It is not correct that he is the first Senior Advocate that will be suspended in this manner, especially when you have issues bordering on corruption against an individual who was a lawyer. There have been cases, in fact, in very recent times, there have been cases of senior advocates that have been so suspended. Of course, maybe because the public forgets quickly. That was also in the media.
It is appropriate at this stage to allow the court to take its course by deciding whether Mike Ozekhome is guilty or not guilty. So, but to have gone ahead, in my humble opinion, to suspend Mike Ozekhome before the final pronouncement from a court of competent jurisdiction, I think is premature. However, without prejudice to the decision of the Legal Practitioner Disciplinary Council, I think that Mike Ozekhome has a right of what? Of a proper defense.
Reacting to the development, some legal practitioners described the committee's decision as a necessary step to preserve the integrity and dignity of the legal profession, while acknowledging that the criminal case remains before the courts.
For what they have done, I think it is in order. Well, by my own opinion, I think it is in order. The hear can always be restored if the trial is concluded and is found innocent. But if it is a suspension, I think after the trial is concluded, if he's found not guilty, he can come back. But for now, let it be seen that the body is preserved.
I think I understand why, unfortunately, Mr. Ozekhome has been suspended, because in certain categories of positions in life, you carry responsibility, and those responsibility demands minimum expectation. But for the purpose of preserving the dignity of that rank, and to also serve as warning to every other person that carries that rank, it is necessary to protect it and then keep it in abeyance until when the matter is decided one way or the other.
They also called for an accelerated hearing of the case to ensure a timely resolution in the interest of justice, the legal profession, and the public. Maogbe Josu, LTV News.